Nothing to be done.
I'm beginning to come round to that opinion. What are you doing?
Taking off my boot. Did that not ever happen to you?
Boots must be taken off every day. I'm tired of telling you that. Why won't you listen to me?
Help me!
It hurts?
It hurts. She wants to know if it hurts.
Oh, no one ever suffers but you. I don't count. I'd like to know how you'd feel if you had what I have.
Hurts.
Hurts. He wants to know if it hurts. Nothing to be done.
Ugh.
Well?
Nothing.
Show.
Nothing to show.
Well, try and put it on again.
I'll air it out for a bit.
There's man all over for you, laying on his boots the fault of his feet. Oh, it isn't the same thing. Nothing to be done. Gogot?
What is it?
Did you ever read the Bible?
The Bible? Must have taken a look at it.
Do you remember the Gospels?
I remember the maps of the Holy Land. Colored they were. Very pretty. The Dead Sea was a pale blue. The very look of it made me thirsty. That's where we'll go, I used to say. That's where we'll go on our honeymoon. We'll swim. We'll be happy.
You should have been a poet. Third says that both of them abused him.
Who?
What?
What's this all about? Abused who?
The Savior.
Why?
Because he wouldn't save him.
From hell?
Imbecile, from death.
I thought you said hell.
Death, from death.
Well, what of it?
And both of them must have been damned.
Why not?
One of the forces of one of the two was saved.
Well, they just don't agree, and that's all there is
But
to it.
all four were there, and only one speaks of a thief being saved. Why believe him rather than the others?
Who believes him?
Everybody. It's the only version they know.
People are bloody, ignorant apes. Charming spot. Inspiring prospects. Let's go.
We can.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Oh. Are you sure that it was here?
What?
That we were to wait?
He said by the tree. Do you see any others?
What is it?
I don't know. A willow.
Where are the
It
leaves?
must be dying.
Are we?
Perhaps it's not the season.
Looks to me more like a book.
Insinuating that we've come to the wrong
He
place.
should be here.
Say for sure he'd come.
And if he doesn't come today,
He'll come back tomorrow.
and the day after tomorrow, and so on until he comes.
Merciless.
We were here yesterday.
Gogo? Gogo? Gogo!
I was asleep. Why will you never let me sleep? Edie?
Calm yourself.
Calm. You wanted to speak to me? You've something to say to me. Edie.
I have nothing to say to you. You'd make me laugh if it wasn't prohibited.
We lost our rights.
Got rid of them.
We're not tied. I mean, we're not.
What's that? Joking!
I hear nothing.
Nor I.
You gave me a
I
fright.
thought it was he.
Who?
Godot.
The wind in the reeds.
I could have sworn I heard shouts.
And why would he shout? Oh, now I remember.
Well,
We're not
I
tied.
can't hear a word you're saying.
We're not tied.
Tied?
Tied
What do you mean tied?
down
But to whom? By whom?
to your man.
Tied to Godot? What an idea! No question of it, for the moment.
His name is Godot.
I think so.
Oh, fancy. ma'am.
You are human beings nonetheless. As far as one can tell. Of the same species as myself. Of the same species as Pozzo. Made in God's image.
Well, you see.
Who is Godot?
Godot?
You took me for a Godot.
Oh, no, ma'am, not for an instant.
Who is he?
He's a kind of acquaintance.
Nothing of the kind. We hardly know him.
We don't know him very well, but all this thing.
Personally, I wouldn't even know him if I saw him.
You took me for him.
Oh, that's to say, you understand? The dusk, the rain, waiting. I confess, for a few seconds, well, I imagined.
Waiting? So you were waiting for him?
See,
here on my land? He looks tired.
Why doesn't he put down his rope?
How should I know?
Careful.
Say something to him.
Look!
I see nothing.
His neck. Here.
Oh, say.
It's a running sore.
It's the rope.
It's the rubbing.
It's inevitable.
It's the knot.
It's the chafing. Ugh.
It's not bad looking.
You say so.
Trifle effeminate.
Oh, look at the slobber.
Inevitable.
Look at the slabber.
Perhaps he's a half-wit.
Cretin.
It's like a goiter.
That's not certain.
He's panting.
That's inevitable.
In his eyeball?
What about them?
Gobbling into his head.
Oh, he looks at his last gasp to me.
I'm not certain. Ask him a question.
Oh, good.
What are we to risk?
Mister!
Louder.
Mister!
Leave him in peace.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it, my good man?
If you're finished, then, ma'am, you won't be wanting the bones, ma'am.
You couldn't have waited.
No, he does well to ask. Do I need the bones? No, personally, I do not need them any longer. But in theory, the bones go to the carrier.
Does she need somebody to take his place?
I don't think so.
What?
I don't know.
Ask her!
Forgive me. Forget all I said. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you can be certain there wasn't a word of truth in any of it. Do I look like the sort of woman who can be made to suffer? Frankly? What have I done with my phone?
Charming evening we're having.
Unforgettable.
It's not over.
Apparently not.
It's just beginning.
Awful.
Worse than the
The
pantomime.
circus.
The music
The
hall.
circus?